Jesus mother of fucking Christ, man. What a great way to start off a stream. I'm hitting start stream on fucking OBS and it's not fucking streaming. And then it's like I was trying to share the link around to the fucking live stream and it was just being a fucking douche. So it says my stream health is great, OBS says my stream health is great, so everything should be good right now. Like, holy shit, man. That was like really annoying. So this stream is a little bit different today because I wanted to try something a little bit different. Since I have the iPad, I wanted to you know, do a little bit of screen capturing on the Surface and then try to capture what I see on the iPad. I tried to download some streaming service for the iPad, but I couldn't find any that were free. Yes, the first word you did hear is douche because it's like every time I try to stream, something happens. So I'm just gonna share this this link around a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna share this around a bit. So I hope you guys don't mind looking at the screen. Hey Nikki, what's up? I got the chat set up a little bit differently on the screen as well, because I'm going to be drawing and hopefully show you guys my whole process here. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, cool. Sorry for the a little bit of quiet. I swear there's a ghost in my room because things just keep falling by itself. That's the third thing that fell by itself today. Alright, so today we're going to be drawing on the iPad. I'm going to be showing you guys how it feels like to be drawing on the iPad Pro. I just got this a couple of days ago, so yeah, I'm still trying to get used to it and all the settings and whatnot. But today I'm going to be doing a mock cover of Sonic Legacy. So let's see if we can dive right into this. I hope you guys can hear me alright. I also have the microphone set up a little bit differently. Like, everything is just so out of order in this particular stream. Because I wanted to try something different. Are you gonna be doing? Are you done inking issue 2 of Sonic Legacy? Actually, about that, someone's PC, they ran into a bit of a problem, so there's just going to be one inker for now. Hopefully they're able to ink the rest of issue 2, but we will see. So here I have the iPad Pro. It's the 2018 one. It's the 12.9 inches. And then I have the Apple Pencil along with it. And then the program I'm using is Clip Studio Paint. I tried using Procreate, as you can see here, but I didn't really like how the pencils felt in Procreate. So I didn't want to do that. So instead, we just are doing Clip Studio Paint. And I'm still trying to get used to the iOS because I'm a Windows person. I've always been Windows person. So it's still gonna be a lot, like a lot of getting used to because I'm not used to iOS. Oh man, Alex, that is tough. So with the iPad Pencil, I'm still learning little quirks on it. I'm learning that if you double tap it, it will switch between the last brush that you used, which is very interesting because the Surface Pen, there's a button there. It's like a right-click button almost. But I can't switch between, well, I can if I wanted to have that setting, but this setting is actually pretty cool. The only thing I wish the iPad Pencil had was another button, so I can like change the brush size and all that stuff. That's the only thing. And I also wish that the Pencil had an eraser. So far the Surface is winning over that category. It has an eraser, and I could just easily just like erase instead of you know, double tapping to just go back to the eraser settings. I would rather just flip my pencil over because I'm so used to that. So here we have Tempest, Sonic, we have Sally and Tails, then we have Egglet or Omelette, and then we're gonna have Eggman, and down here we have Metal Sonic. But I'm thinking about changing him, like maybe just adding a generic background of some sort. Because I noticed that I always do Metal Sonic, or it's just like some sort of demonic thing in the background. It's probably not good to like keep doing stuff like that, so I'm gonna try a little bit different. So yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, I'll be glad to answer some of your questions. Hey Stuart, what's up? I'm gonna get to your commission really soon. I was just finishing up Archie Sonic Online pages. Like, I meant to get to your commission yesterday, and I meant to live stream yesterday, but there was a little hiccup with one of the pages. Like, I didn't read the script correctly, so I had to redo almost the entire page. And it's taken me a while just to complete that one page. It sucks, but it happens, you know. So I wanted to live stream today, at least give you guys a little bit of content here. Thanks, Stuart. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being so patient. I actually have to get back to somebody else about their commission that they commissioned me so many months ago. They commissioned me like right in the middle of me joining all these projects. So it probably wasn't the best time for me to be taking commissions, but you know, I really needed the money. But I have to get back to them sometime this week and be like, hey, I'm gonna get to your commission. And I just got a planner, so I'm gonna be keeping track of all that. I just like how the stream health is better now that I'm not recording on the Surface. I do want to try recording on the iPad. If any of you guys can recommend a screen streaming app for the iPad, that would be really great. Oh my god, all these goddamn notifications. So I didn't import all of my settings from the Surface. I wanted to try, you know, new settings for the iPad. So that's what I'm trying to do here. You know, I'm just messing around with it at this point, finding out what's comfortable for me and what's not. I'm glad that the iPad, not the iPad, Clip Studio has a cloud setting now. So if I want to go back and forth between the Surface and the iPad, Clip Studio makes it really, really easy. I'm very happy about that. One thing I can say though, that I love how smooth and how HD and 4K the screen on the iPad looks. My Surface is 3 years old, yeah, but I paid just as much money for this iPad because it was on sale as I did for my Surface. So at the time of the Surface, I was expecting it to at least last about like a good 5 years. Because even 3 years ago, you know, the specs and everything of our standards was really good. Like, I would compare it to this year. Or 2018. You know, not much has really changed. But you know, I wanted the Surface to excel in many ways. And it did excel in so many ways. But now that I'm looking at it, and now that I watched myself, like a couple of days ago I streamed you know, something for the Silver Team, and I was looking at how pixelated it looked. You know, it didn't look as crisp, like the lines didn't look as crisp as the iPad. And I wish I could have streamed on the iPad that day, but it still came out pretty good. No, I've drawn Metal Sonic before. It's just my weakness is drawing metal. Like metal things, not Metal Sonic, but just metal things. That's just my #1 weakness. I guess technology in general is my weakness. I hope my face doesn't come too close to the screen. And I hope you guys can see that pretty good. And I'm very surprised about how long this battery lasts. Like I charged it last night and it was at 100% and now it's at 88%. The Surface is like, the battery just drains so much. It's so annoying. Like I charged them both at the same time and now this is the first time I'm putting my Surface to charge and I barely used it. So the battery life on the Surface is really annoying. My man Fox, what's up? So that's one thing I really love about the iPad, is that, you know, the battery life on both the pen and the actual tablet is really good. Oh, I didn't switch the, there we go. Cause nobody was near. I might change the song up in a bit. I just really like the song. Since this is my first time purchasing any iPad of any sort, right? The most that I've used Procreate was like in stores when I was demoing it. Since I've been using the iPad for about 2 days, right? I've used Procreate and Procreate is really good. It excels in so many ways. I'm glad it's just a flat rate of $10 and you don't have to pay a monthly subscription for it. But I can't really say at this point in time if I draw with it every day because I've only had the iPad for 2 days. Autodesk Sketchbook I'm so much more familiar with. I really like the program and the interface is very simple and easy to use. The only thing that I really don't like about Autodesk Sketchbook is like they stopped updating it after a while and they don't have a cloud setting. So it's like, it's available for every type of platform imaginable. But if I wanted to import an image I'm working on, let's say on my phone, if I wanted to take it onto my desktop, I can't. I would have to send a picture to somebody and download it on my desktop, which is very annoying and it takes up a lot of space. And I have to do that a lot. With this image, as a matter of fact, if I can speak today, with this image, I was working on it on my phone, on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And then I had to send it to somebody and then I had to import it into this program and basically resize it and everything. So it was just a hassle. Like, I've been setting up for this stream for 2 hours already because Autodesk Sketchbook does not have a cloud storage system and they really need to get on the ball with that. I'm actually going to be going on an upload schedule soon. I just want to get my Archie Sonic Online pages done, and then I'm going to start tackling that Sonic Comic Online thing that I was working on. I'm also going to be opening up my own Discord once that comic is launched. I'm not sure if I can work on Sonic Legacy issue 9. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even planning on working on issues anytime soon. I wanted to come back around issue 11 or 12. But that kind of depends if we get more artists involved and things like that, you know. Right now, we just assigned an artist for issue 7, I believe. And that will be Crimda. See, I didn't think about that, Alex. It's like I usually don't plug in my phone anywhere because I'm kind of scared that the computer is going to mess with some sort of settings. It's like when I used to plug in my iPod all the time, and then my computer will just like abolish all of my settings off of my iPod for some reason. So yeah, I have a lot of traumatizing memories, and why I don't plug in my stuff. Man, I want to see you like release your comic on a weekly basis. Yeah, Discord, they've been going through a lot of problems, and I'm a bit confused as to why they keep going through so many problems. Because, you know, Twitter and YouTube is also a universal thing, and so is Facebook. So it's like, I don't understand why Discord is the only one that crashes all the time. Very confusing, I guess. And he vanished in a second. Like my little Sonic over here. I tried to find Tails, but I couldn't. Let's see. So I don't want to feel like I'm directly tracing it. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up some references really quickly, so bear with me. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Discord is not working for me either, so there goes my references. Discord just crashed, man. I'm thinking that maybe at the end of every month, I'll just do a request stream. Like almost anything that my viewers request, I will draw. At the end of every month though, I'm thinking. So maybe next week we'll do that request stream if I'm not too busy with whatever. So now I have to go to some other social media website and find that picture so I can make sure I'm drawing this character correctly. So since Discord crashed, I guess people have no other alternative.
My name's Nathan. I'm the associate brand. I don't know why I'm going into this like robotic thing.
That'll be the blooper.
Hi, my name's Nathan. I'm the associate brand manager here at Sega. Please buy Sonic Mania Plus with money. Okay, that's all. Bye.
Okay. I guess people have no other alternative, and they have to watch my stream now. Speaking of, Adam Bryce Thomas just recently opened up his own Discord channel. very excited about that. I'm gonna be sharing my art there, but I don't think nothing is gonna ever come of that. It's just great to like build a community of sorts. Let's see. Clip Studio is definitely a program that I really enjoy using. I feel like because it has so much buttons here on the screen that it makes it a little bit easier to switch between things and whatnot. For example, I like to rotate my canvas a lot. Can you show a page of issue 2 Sonic Legacy? Actually, all the pages that I've done are on my Twitter. If you scroll down a little bit, you should see them. They're on my Twitter and my Facebook account and my ArtStation account. Yeah, luckily they let me show off those pages, but Archie Sonic Online is not letting me show off any pages. Let's see, I feel like this is to the side, yes, but it's not. Hopefully, Alex. You know, I never ran an actual community before, so it's gonna be a challenge on top of trying to keep a weekly consistent schedule of uploading an original comic. You know, it's a lot of work, but I think I'm willing to put in the work if it means, you know, getting well known and securing my existence within this community. I was actually making plans earlier as to my drawing schedule and trying to stay on top of, you know, my pinup drawings, because I need to do a lot of those. I need to do a lot of those. And comic pages. I don't really like the way she looks there. I like the way she looked in the thumbnail. I don't know why I changed her so much here. We're going to erase that. Yeah, in the thumbnail she looked way better. Mobius Legacy is doing. You know, there hasn't been much updates recently, because everybody is back at school and whatnot. I would say just don't expect like updates so frequently. Like if we was all getting paid and if we was all adults, then sure, expect updates. But since most of the people there are children, don't expect much. So she's young, but I'm sure she's gone through puberty already. Ooh. Let's get rid of that. Undo that. My man Mega and Cryo. What's up, my man? I'm just over here having a new interface and I'm testing my iPad Pro to see how well it is drawing. Also with the iPad Pro, the palm rejection is better than the Surface, but it's still not the way I would like it. I think I just need to get an artist glove and I'll be all set. It's not like I'm not able to afford an artist glove, it's just like I don't want to freaking buy it online and wait a week just to get a goddamn singular glove. Like, I wish an art store around here sold that, but they don't. Oh, I heard Yuji. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Yuji's was pretty good. You played GTA on it. Oh my gosh. Well, at least you're experiencing that in 4K or HD, the highest HD resolution or whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad that my Discord is down right now because we just got an update on issue 3. Nice. So yeah, it's gonna take me a while to really get used to this because I'm really used to how, I don't know how to explain it. Like, the Surface Pen just felt a little bit different because it felt more of a tug and pull, while this one is very smooth. I didn't put no screen protector on my Surface, so it's like I'm still drawing on glass either way. I guess it's just the nibs. There we go. That's the kind of mistake I was doing. Oh, nice, Cryo. I want to see. First 5 nearly done. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Uh-oh. Let's see. I absolutely love Tempest. Yeah, she's cool. Like, after a while, you know, she's a really cool character to draw. It definitely took every artist on Legacy a while to get the hang of her, because she has all these little quirks and details about her that are easily missed. Like, she's a very highly detailed character, and not a lot of people see that. Oh my gosh, the colors are coming out beautifully on some of these issues. On some of these pages, I said issues. Look, she looks like a freaking man here. Oh my god, you guys are just reading all of that. I gotta turn off the notifications for Discord. Or I can put it on Do Not Disturb. How do I do that? Is that it? What's that? Shit. There we go. No. We actually received a lot of good criticism about Tempest's design. She's definitely a difficult character to draw. I'm not sure how I turn off notifications. Hold on a second. Give me uno momento. There we go. There, fixed it. So now you guys cannot see what's going on behind the scenes in Sonic Legacy. Maybe that will also save me a little bit of battery life. So one thing I don't like about the iPad is like I got the case for it, the default case, but I don't like drawing on it when the case is up, when it's holding the iPad up and it has a keyboard, because I touch the keyboard a lot and it's just not comfortable. Like, it doesn't have really adjustable settings. But one thing it does have over the Surface is like it stays up. The Surface kickstand, it does not stay up. That is the downfall to that product. It's like when you're trying to draw on it, you can't because it doesn't stay up. I hope you can't see my face in the camera. I really gotta start updating my DeviantArt again. Let's get rid of that mouth. Interesting. I had to fix that the chat so many times because the last time I had the chat when I was live streaming something for Super Team, it wasn't showing up for some reason. So it's like I had to go through so much nonsense, and then the words were coming out like ants. So I really had to adjust that, but I think I'm gonna adjust it again during the next stream because they're looking a bit small. Pumpkin in the alley. Let's switch up the music a little bit because, oh my goodness. Can y'all hear me now? Dude, I swear to fucking God, OBS be doing some weird shit. I swear to God, I didn't touch anything. You guys saw me drawing on the iPad. I swear to fucking God. What in the hell? Oh my God. So, let me iterate what I was saying. Because, wow. Like, my mic wasn't muted. OBS just, like, destroyed the option for some reason. And I didn't even touch this shit. So, anyway. Like, wow. That was crazy. So much impossible things be happening to me. So yes, I did answer your question, Cryo. It's a very long answer, so I hope you're ready. Get some popcorn. Yeah, wow. I've been talking to myself for a long time. I didn't even touch anything on the desktop. So to answer your question, Cryo, I draw inspirations from a lot of things. The main place that I draw inspiration from, well, there's not really a main place. I draw inspiration from a lot of places. I draw inspiration from video games. Video games in terms of story, because I love the story of Halo and Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and Metroid. I feel like video games really have a staple in really good storytelling. Like, the visuals are great and everything, but I feel like a lot of video games really have that story down, which engages you more, you understand? And I've been playing video games for decades, and it's just like me becoming immersed in the story. That's why I really love video games. So I look to video games for inspiration when I'm creating a story. I look to old school animation when I want to, you know, just draw something straight out of my head. I guess it's because I have a deeper appreciation for old school animation and movies, more so than I do today's art, because I know that back in the day, you know, they had to do everything by hand, and it's like everything was 10 times harder for them to not mess up. So I just have a deeper appreciation for, you know, the old school animations. For example, the Renaissance era of the Disney time, with Aladdin, Hercules, The Lion King, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Toy Story. And then, like, for old school cartoons, I love the Flintstones. I really love the Flintstones and Tom and Jerry. You know, a lot of old school cartoons, if you look at how fluid the animation is, and just you knowing that somebody had to sit at an artist's table and draw out every single frame back in the day, you know, you become more appreciative. The art and the art styles, the many different art styles out there. Sometimes I even look to Twitter for inspiration, just like other people, but the thing with that is, you know, I don't really get inspired by other people's art. If it's professionals, sure, I get inspired by their art because they're professionals, but if it's just like everyday people like me or hobbyist artists, I more so use their art as a staple in boosting my self-confidence in a way, because my self-confidence is very low, believe it or not, because I know that there are people older than me, and I know that there are people younger than me who can obviously draw better, right? We all feel like that, but it's like, you don't want to compare yourself to other people. You just want to know that, you know, your art is just as good as this person who is drawing, you know, a fucking digital piece and they're getting millions and millions of likes and you're just getting 1 or 2 likes. I use their success to fuel my success in a way, because I envision myself getting to that place. So it's like, that lights a fire under my ass. That gives me determination. So I guess I use those 3 things, you know, playing video games, watching animation, and looking at other people's art to really give myself inspiration to keep going. It's inspiring when somebody else has more success than you because you can know where you want to be just by looking at their numbers. It's not really a cover for anything, Nikki. It's just a mock cover I'm doing, you know, just practice. But if Sonic Legacy wants to use it, they can. Let's see. I don't know what kind of body I want to give Tails. Bambi is a real classic. It's a beautiful animation. Bambi is really nice. The really early Disney animated films are beautiful. Beauty and the Beast, beautiful. Don't know what I want Tails to be doing here in this pose. Because he's like the youngest one. Issue 3 of Sonic Legacy is currently on hold because the artist Tim, he recently suffered a tremendous loss, like his grandmother had just passed. So he's just taking a little bit of time to recuperate, and yeah, we're just giving him a little bit of time to recuperate, and hopefully he'll be back up. I don't expect him to be 100%, but hopefully he'll be feeling better. Oof. I know how that feels, Alex. A couple of years ago, I had to put my cat down because she had cancer throughout her entire body. It was very sad because I had that cat for about 13 years. Yeah, it's very sad and devastating. That's actually the second animal I've had that's had cancer. And her twin sister is still alive. She's very old though. Tangled is definitely one of my favorite recent Disney movies. And don't judge me, but don't at me, but I love Frozen as well. Frozen was a really good film. Damn. I love Let It Go. Man, Frozen and Tangled were some pretty good films. Very awesome films. Also, Incredibles 2 did not let down. That was a pretty nice film. Really good. I feel like Incredibles 2 didn't really get the recognition it needed because people thought that that movie was more geared towards feminists and shit like that. It's like, I enjoyed the movie because it was a nice movie. I didn't see Wreck-It Ralph 2, but I love the original Wreck-It Ralph. It was definitely very funny. Damn, now I'm keeping an eye on my desktop to make sure that my microphone does not... I don't want to be talking to myself for like 10 minutes over here. I think that there is not going to be a lot of 2D animated films anymore because they cost a lot of money to make. The fact of the matter is making a 3D film costs less than making 2D because I'm not exactly sure how 3D animation works, but 2D is a lot of manual labor. But doing a whole 2D animated film, it definitely costs a lot more to make. That's why not a lot of people are doing that nowadays. Even though it looks aesthetically more pleasing, you know, companies are not trying to do that. If your film looks like Shrek though, Shrek was pretty nice. It was pretty good. Big Hero 6 was cool. I don't think it was memorable, but it was cool. Issue 4? Issue 4 is actually being done at a fast pace now that we changed up. So Peeper and Digi are not working on issue 4 anymore. Instead, we're having Ellie work on issue 4, and my god, that girl can draw and she can produce very fast. So issue 4 is definitely being done a lot faster than any issue we had. Issue 5 is also being done. Like, all the thumbnails for issue 5 are completely done. We're just waiting on the pencils now. Let's see. Oh, when you're done with that, Tempest, you should add the Tempest worshipping Twitter. Somebody on Legacy managed that Twitter, and they just want to get more followers and they want to get more people drawing Tempest. Yeah, I knew he looked weird. Disney is definitely not how they used to be. I wouldn't say they suck, because I feel they still hold the standard in what an animated film should be. But yeah, Disney is definitely not how it used to be. They have to cater to a new generation and a new audience. I guess that's how it was like during the 90s, you know? When everybody had to say goodbye to the Renaissance era and say hello to the golden age of Disney. I haven't seen Spider-Verse yet. I might see it when it comes out, like on DVD or some shit like that. But it's like, I haven't been a Spider-Man fan since the original Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire, to be honest. I just feel like Spider-Man sometimes got too much going on. Like, I cannot keep up with how many Spider-Man there are. I can't keep up with how many universes there are. It's like, if something like that, like, it just scares me. I don't know. It's like, that's what makes me not into a lot of things if I know it has an extensive universe. Okay, so I know his belly goes, so we're not gonna make his. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move him down a little bit. She got captured. Oh yeah, because Ellie was streaming the pages. I'm like, how the hell do you know that? You got me scared for a second, Nikki. I'm like, what the hell? I'm actually going to tell you guys a little spoiler about my comic. In my comic, Tempest gets captured, but in a little bit of a different way. And you guys are going to see how well that thing is going to go. Hopefully, when it's like 80 pages in, I'll get to it. Tails is like, what's going on, Sonic? Make him sound like a girl. I know Tails has shorter legs, but not that short. Hiccup. Yeah, Marvel? Dude, Marvel ain't playing around right now. It's like, ever since DC failed with Justice League, I feel like nobody's giving DC a chance now. Because Aquaman was a good movie. You know, I just don't understand. Everybody is holding Marvel Cinematic Universe as the highest standard. Yes, I did have that hiccup in more ways than one with OBS. I'm pretty excited for Captain Marvel, though. And Shazam. Oh my god. I used to love Shazam when I was a kid. Hopefully when they start introducing more DC characters, that will be a true Justice League right there. Oh, you know what, Stuart? I have a glass of water right here. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate you looking out for my health. And it's still cold. Sonic Heroes. Look at the grown-ups and then look at Tails. Like, senpai. What am I doing? Okay, let's see. when Tails got captured and never came back. Oh, Tails, how much of a liability you was in Forces. Oh no. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, like I don't go to the movies anymore. For one, they're expensive, but I mostly don't go to the movies because like nothing original is happening. It's like all of these comic book movies, not original. Like I saw Superman versus Batman, and I guess there were some good parts in there, but overall the movie wasn't that good. Wonder Woman was a really good movie. I saw Avengers, it was okay. Like, I just didn't like how they left off of a cliffhanger, and you have to wait a whole nother year in order to find out what happens. That part was annoying. Let's see. Yeah, Marvel and DC, they own Hollywood. And it's really sad because a lot of movies don't really get a chance to shine. It's like when a comic book movie is coming out, no other movie matters at that point. And I feel so sorry for them because they have to make a profit. And if their movie comes out the same week as a comic book movie, they're screwed. Checking my microphone again. Oh yeah, definitely. I totally agree with that. Because right now Hollywood is making all this money from these video game movies and these actors and whatnot, and yada yada yada. Like as a kid, we all imagined being in Hollywood. But it's like ever since not video games, like comic book movies started to become big, it's like that's where the money is. I'm really sad how anime and video game movies don't do good. Because they need a better direction. They need people who know the series, you know? At least with comic books, you can be like a little bit flexible with it because you can create new storylines and they can create comic books off of the storylines on the movies. You know, if you're gonna change an entire video game or an entire anime, like Ghost in the Shell. I was pretty excited for Ghost in the Shell, but you know, there was just some things about the movie I really didn't like. I'm sorry. Damn. I'm sorry, there was a server that I just joined, and I'm just trying to be a creep. Okay, let's see. So how are you guys this Monday? Like, how was Monday today? How is school? How's work? How's life? How's America? How's Britain? How's Australia? How's Asia? How's Canada, eh? How's Madagascar? If anybody comes from there. Pokemon is great, like, oh my gosh. Old school Pokemon, man. Sonic? Sometimes. I would say sometimes for Sonic, other times it's like it's too much. The fan base is way too much. Damn, but I can recite Hercules almost word for word. I'm working on reciting Aladdin word for word. Oh my god. But yeah, I can recite the entire movie of Hercules word for word. I'm working on Aladdin. I'm also working on the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm trying to learn all the songs first. Bomb from KC. What is that? What's up, my man Sonics? That's alright, Alex, if you don't have any inspirations. Where's the what? Where's the what? Oh, I heard of Woolworths. Well, nice, man. At least you're keeping yourself busy. I'm actually gonna finish the rest of your commission on the iPad. I just gotta port it over from the Surface. I'm gonna see, because I don't know. Like, I might change the ink settings on here because it's way too smooth for me. Dam? Where'd you put the beaver dam? What the hell are you talking about? Damn. Let's see, if I was holding... Okay. What the? How did that happen? Into many different things, more than just what we've seen. You're absolutely right, Fox. SatAM can be expanded to a lot of things. Somebody should create a show just solely about Sally and the Freedom Fighters. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm gonna look up some egglet. Actually, I hope you guys can't see that yet. You can kind of see that. Some egglet references. Because I know I'm drawing her wrong. Yeah, I am. Let's see. The beaver dam, you moved by the crane. I still ain't got no idea. He's being Luli, there's nothing going on here. I do have a DeviantArt, but you know, dude, just don't go looking through there, please. I'm gonna start updating soon, I promise. But thanks for the follow. I'm gonna watch you when I log back in, whenever that is. I actually logged in a couple of days ago. I was gonna upload some things, but do any of you guys have problems when you're trying to submit something on DeviantArt and the hashtags don't work? And it's like the whole webpage just crashes. I don't know if it just happens to me. Dramatic music, oh my god. Yes, it's so much cringe. Like, so much fucking Sonato up in there, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Old art that should not be seen by you guys' eyes. Like, I shipped a lot of Sonato back in the day. I want to get back into that, but I'm not sure. Like, somebody told me to get back into it. What? Random questions. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll show you guys a face reveal. I'm like, is this still Sonic Heroes? Who is the 5,890th president? That would be Eggman, of course. This girl got a rupee on her head. And her hair is not correct. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, Dude, it's not even a bar fight. It's not a bar fight, but Shadow and Knuckles, it's like, they do have it out. It's not a bar fight. It was supposed to be like a school prom. Oh my goodness gracious. It's getting crazy in here. Oh no. Somebody do the oh no from Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh no! Dude, the the 4Kids dub. Oh no. Okay, does her hair look a little bit better? She does look a little bit crazy. I guess that's alright. Like, my man, what kind of tablet you got? Yugi Set Radio? Hey, that's not a bad idea. I'm about to draw that. I never drew Jet Set Radio. I actually want to start my my Sega series, but I want to finish my PlayStation series first because I was doing like prints, like trading card things. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was drawing like Crash, Spyro, Sly on these little trading cards, and I wanted to make like little prints out of them, but I never got around to doing that. So I want to finish the PlayStation Series 1 before I move on to the Sega series, and I'll do Nintendo and whatever. What was that? Okay. What track is that from? I'm not sure what track. Let me try to find out for you. It is Stage 10 Lost Jungle. You got that? From Disc 2 it said Stage 10 Lost Jungle. Alright. So that was my favorite of your comics. What the hell? Why? Answer that! Why? I know my stream health went down because I was using computer juice. My stream is delayed by 10 seconds, I'm noticing. Interesting. Let's see. Here you untap it. Oh yeah, you could drop a link if you want. I don't mind, as long as it's not malware, porn, or anything like that. Like, if it's a link to NSFW, you can just message me on Discord. But that's cool that you have a Huion, man. Huions are like... they compare to Wacom in every way. I don't know if I like her hair. It doesn't look nice. No problem, Steward. I called you a different name before. I forgot what it was. Oh my gosh. I want to continue Sonato, actually. Was you actually reading it? Dude, I thought you was skimming through it, but you was actually reading it. Like, I'm gonna create a poll on my DeviantArt. If I get enough, like, people to vote, then I will continue the Sonato. And I will release a page next month. There was a page I was working on that I have on my Surface that's not finished. I could just reboot that and finish it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, Alex. Shadow is screwing Rouge. Dude, I don't know what the hell was going through my head. Oh my gosh, dude. Fox, I would recommend you get off of that DeviantArt page. Do Metal Sonic next? Sure, I'll do him. I just have to figure out her hair, man. Why is it so terrible? Oh my goodness gracious. What in the world? What are you talking about, Stuart? This is still Sonic Heroes OST? Question mark. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Why are you guys on that DeviantArt? You can see a lot of my old Sonic work and how ugly it looks, like how I used to draw so human-like proportions and how ugly they used to look and how much they have like half bodies and shit like that. Oh my gosh. You will see, you will see, you will see. Oh, I think I see what this is. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, you know, I totally forgot about Sonic the Comic. I still need to message that guy. Thank you for reminding me. Literally forgot about it because I was taking commissions and then, like, some of the game projects that I was involved in needed me. Oh my god. Okay, Stuart. Oh my gosh, if Celeste was here, I would have been toast. I can't believe you really went through and read each and every single one of those pages. Like, boy, what is wrong with you? I think this part is supposed to be like her hair follicles. It's supposed to be a little bit higher. You know, I was too busy focusing on the hair that I wasn't even focusing on the, her, what is this? Body. I'm about to play Halo 2. Damn, somebody wanted to switch with me tomorrow. They wanted me to work 8 to 4, but I do a closing shift tomorrow. What do you think I should do, guys? Should I take the early shift and then come home early? Or should I just take the night shift? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the shift. Because if I come home at like around 5, at least I'll have a little bit of time to eat and, you know, just do shit. I mean, do stuff. Gay human Sonic heads. Oh my god. That's exactly what Celeste would say. The sad adventures one thing. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. Yes, I will take the early shift. Thank you, Stuart. I appreciate that. Your old art isn't that bad. Yeah, the proportions are off, but it could be worse. Thank you, Cryo. I appreciate that. Yes, Nikki, I'm gonna come home a little bit earlier. You know, I always feel like I have to curve my, the way I talk sometimes. I don't talk slang. I was never really the one to talk slang. I just have a really bad potty mouth. I have a sailor mouth. But I'm not the type of person to abbreviate my sentences to the point where you can't understand them and I'm just creating a whole new language, you know? I'm the type of person to just use curses in most of my sentences. I feel like cursing turns people off, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like people enjoy it when some people curse. They find it funny. See, I was thinking about that, Nikki. I was thinking about streaming tomorrow. Damn. Damn. It would be cool. Oh my god. Sonic's, if you want to look at my DeviantArt, you can. You know, it's interesting to say the least, because I have a lot of art on there. A lot of art that I'm kind of proud of, in a way. The one piece of art that I'm really proud of was Seaside Hill. It's a very old piece that I did on Photoshop so many years ago. I'm proud of that because it got the most traction on my DeviantArt and it really propelled me forward a little bit. I think that secured my existence in the Sonic community, to be honest. A lot of people like that, but I used to draw Sonic with like Mickey Mouse shoes and like very weird, slimy proportions. It was weird. I'm not sure what the hell was going through my head when I was drawing those Sonic proportions. Oh, nice, Stuart. Stuart To be honest, when I looked at your picture, you do not look 31, sir. You look my age. You look about 25. I'm 24. I usually get 17, and I get 20. I get 17 without the beard, and I get 20 with the beard. I don't like dirty women? What the hell do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm so sorry. What? Oh my god. The stream may have just reviewed your DeviantArt. Yeah, everybody here just like decided to take a dab onto my DeviantArt because I'm over here talking about it and saying how bad the art is.
Now, you fools, you'll feel the wrath of my bonds that Daddy made me. And now the freedom fighters will crumble.
No, this is not Nintendo music. And if it was, this stream would not be taken down because Nintendo has loosened up their restrictions. I actually have this drawing of the Death Egg. Huh. I would love to draw the Death Egg again. It's a pretty cool thing to draw. You have some good genes, Stewart, if you still look young at your age. I envy that. Let's see, a lot of people drew omelets with like mittens as gloves instead of like actual hands. So instead of drawing fingers here, maybe I should draw mittens instead, yes? So I decided to take the 8 o'clock shift, so that means I have to get up at 6 in the morning, and I have to take transit, which is about a good 2-hour ride, at best. Rocket Metal Sonic? Ooh. Oh my gosh. I just imagine him with those long Super Saiyan 3 quills. That might change in the future. They're like, what's going on? Impending danger. Sally ain't having it. So far, I don't have much money doing that. You must not slow down. Keep posting. Cryo, you obviously haven't seen the Sonic Legacy art chat. In Sonic Legacy, my man Sonic's here and Alex, they post a lot. Their art is really good, to be honest. Oh wait, you've seen Alex's art. Wow, I feel dumb. We're getting towards the end of this playlist now, and then I'm gonna have to change it because the music is gonna stop. But then I really hope that does not F with my stream. And I don't care what you're thinking as you turn to me. I could fight the feeling to resist it all the time. What's with all of these notifications? Try to reach inside of me. I actually have some pizza rolls in the freezer that I can heat up for myself later. Ooh. I've been on this calorie diet. I lost a couple pounds, gained a couple pounds, lost a couple pounds again. It's not really a healthy diet, it's just eating less. You know, trying to keep track of those calories. I might have to look up some references for Sally because I feel like there's something about her that is throwing me off. Not sure what it is. Nice, Onyx. I'll take a look at it. Let's see something here. Oh my goodness gracious. Sometimes people make fun of the way I talk because I use a lot of old school terms like hootenannies and goodness gracious and Jim Crack and Dandy. I use a lot of old school terms. I feel like a lot of people my age, like the millennials, if I can learn how to say that word, that would be great, the millennials. I feel like everybody has just abandoned old school practices and are just like, I don't know. Like, I love to keep up with the old school because the old school, it was originality. One thing I really studied was the Renaissance era. It's really nice learning about Frida Kahlo and Andy Warhol. Remember, that's the guy who made the Campbell, who designed the Campbell soup, the chicken noodle soup. Yeah, I know, right? Everybody's art style is so different. Sometimes I wish that I hadn't adapted anime at such a younger age. I wish I had more experience when it came to drawing real life things. But I started out drawing anime and drawing Dragon Ball Z and drawing Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, when I was younger, and just drawing Shonen Jump characters. All of these notifications on my phone. Let me see. I'm gonna change Sally a lot. I'm gonna make a new layer actually. And fill in some of their hands and whatnot. I totally agree with you, Alex. The competition seems a lot more difficult to achieve. I appreciate a lot of people's artwork. I appreciate the fact that you guys keep going, you know? Like, sometimes I am scared to show my art because I don't want people to feel some type of way because they are not to my level, you know, or, you know, I just don't want them to feel discouraged or any way. Yeah, like, I still passed art class. No, don't get me wrong. I got flying colors in art class, but it was like realistic drawings. And even in college, you know, when I was taking comic classes professionally in this really expensive art school in New York, you know, even then they was like, you have to draw realism. You have to draw from real life in order to know how to draw certain things. That is true. But I cannot get myself to focus and sit down and draw something from real life. I become so distracted and so unfocused and unmotivated to draw something if it's from real life. Because it absolutely bores me. It's like, if I'm drawing from real life, I can't do anything with it because it's there. At least if it's coming from my imagination, I can do so many things with it. Draw something real that turns you on. I was gonna say something, but I don't think it should be said. Because somebody's already trying to file a restraining order against me in Legacy. Oh boy. Sometimes, you know, when you go on these Discord channels and like you walk into a random conversation and it's a really weird conversation and you're just like, how did these people get to this conversation? What am I doing here? What is going on? Okay, I can't see nothing. Alright. Okay, I see a little bit. So let's see if we can run with this a little bit. Damn. A lot of people are joining Adam Bryce's Thomas new server, and it's really crazy how many people are in there. Yeah, 40 online. Yeah, 45 offline. So that's 85 right there. Yeah, 15 artists and 2. Wow, like over 100 people. Yeah, that's Sonic Legacy right there. Just talking about random stuff, like in streams sometimes. I don't know if you guys know this, but in Ellie's streams, her microphone doesn't work. So it's like when you be hearing people talk and they sound like they're talking to themselves, they're actually talking to Ellie. And there is no context behind the conversation because you cannot hear her. Go look on your Twitter page. Oh, cool. I got a new follower. Hold on a second. Ooh, look at that. What do you think of this guy's Tempest here, dude? Like, wow. That is extra thick right there. Not bad, Stuart. Not bad at all. I'm gonna retweet that. You can DM me as much art as you want, man. As much art as you want. I'm not even monetized. Oh, you don't draw in SFW? That's a shame. I always wondered how the hell to draw Eggman with his nose. Like when he's looking up. Like you're gonna see some boogers. Yeah, I'm not gonna be monetized until I reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys can help me somehow reach 1,000 subscribers, that would be pretty nice. Somehow. I thought that when I had joined Legacy, that all of my social media would blow up. Like, my Twitter blew up a little bit. But yeah, I need to know how to work social media and get more followers. Like, I don't want anyone to be afraid to DM me anything. I will definitely take a look at it. I'm not one of these fools out here. Oh, thanks, Sonics. I don't draw dirty stuff, I prefer violence. What about violent, dirty stuff? If you're into that kind of thing. Dude, how'd you get 400? I'm trying to break 200 because it's been so many years since I've been on 200. Like, I'm damn. Why am I so not like? See the world spinning upside down, the mighty crash without a sound. Step aside, I'll turn the page, breaking through your crazy maze. Like a lady, keep my eye on you. Thanks, Nikki, I appreciate that. Heading your way. Sonic Heroes. You guys want to hear a story, actually? Sonic Heroes. When I was younger, my little brother loved Sonic Heroes so much. And there has been a running thing between me and my brother, and people who know me, like, seriously know me. It's like... There was this one time I said it too when I was playing Halo. I said Sonic Doofuses. It's like I abridged this song, and instead of saying Sonic Heroes, I said Sonic Doofuses just to get on my little brother's nerves. So we Sonic Doofuses. Sonic Doofuses. And it's like ever since then, I can't get that term out of my head. Like I'm always calling somebody a Sonic Doofus. Excuse the cough. Ooh. Tempest the dolphin naked. I know some people who would appreciate that. Fight some other day. Like a hero. A peeking Eevee? That's what a shiny Eevee looks like? That's so cute. Your art reminds me of like, you know, classic Nicktoons. I don't know if you ever heard the show called Maisie, but that's exactly what your style reminds me of. Heroes. Everybody did that to Sonic Heroes. Oh my god. Because, what is this? Smile is too much. Let me, actually... Eggman Comics. Let's see if I can get some references here. Oh, his mustache should be as well. His mustache should be definitely going up. Oh my goodness. Sonic Legacy is being worked on slowly. It was called Maisie. Oh my gosh, I used to love that show. M-A-Z. Maisie. Why? Question mark? Sonic Legacy, yeah, is being worked on currently. This is why I'm disappointed in you, Katon. Yeah, this is how you say my name. Katon. People call me Katon. What the hell just happened? Okay, people call me Katon, people call me Katon. Katon. You can call me what you can pronounce it however which way you want. You know, I'm not gonna get anal about it. But if you ever watch Naruto, you would know how to pronounce it. I actually enjoy it when people pronounce my name differently. You know, I've had that username since 2005, man. I've always been Katon. Like, I can't imagine what else is my name. I remember when Celeste called me Cradon. Cradon. Better than alone. Cut-tone. Oh my goodness gracious. Is issue 6 being worked on? Yeah. Let me check. I really like those poses, Sonics. Like, you're really getting good at your gestures. They're working on the script for issue 6, but not the actual art. Yet. I guess when the script is finalized, then sure. Oh my gosh. I have to mute myself for a second. Okay, I just had to join a call for a second, but I wasn't going to stay. Okay, let's see. Fire style. Uchiha 4525, oh my god. English? Celeste assumed a lot of things about me. Celeste assumed that I was a black person at one point. I was dying. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Celeste actually said that to you. Google is not giving me the show. It's giving me people. Let me see. Maisie. Let me look it up really quickly for you. Fire, looking through the screen. Don't know what the hell. Okay, type in Nick Jr. Maisy with Maisy. Let me see. Can we make it if we... Oh my gosh. So now I'm good with gestures. Whatever happened to me being bad? I said you're getting better. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we've waited as the Eggman watches. A lot of people have been asking me to like voice act or sing something, and I'm like, I don't have that good control of my voice, and I voice act for fun. I don't really voice act for projects. I'm like, so you want to use my voice? I didn't say you was bad. You just need practice. Like, everybody needs practice. You think I wasn't gonna see that comment? Power that is me. Try to take me down, stop the show. Seems you never tasted fear or loss of control. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we've waited. I was gonna look up something. Oh yeah. We all danced in fire. I muted myself because there was a call going on this other server. It's brand spanking new, and I wanted to see who was in it. But they was all talking amongst themselves, and I wasn't announced, so I left. I'm being very selfish, and I don't care. It's 8 o'clock? Damn. You'll get better, Sonics. With that project, it'll make you better. Trust me. Yes, someone did say voice acting. It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same can be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? Oh my gosh, I love that game. A frail, miserable pile of secrets! I don't like the soft songs. Should I be drawing his nose down instead of up? No, if I drew it down, then it will definitely not look good. Maybe neutral. Oh, Eggman. Why are you so interesting to draw sometimes? Sometimes. Okay. So I found this picture of his nose being drawn upwards. I think I'm gonna keep it like this because he has no nostrils. They just drew his whole nose. It's alright, Sonic. Good job by getting 2967 at SL. I'm not entirely sure what that means. So Eggman got a neck. So we're all on the same page. Ooh, I'm gonna definitely check that out. I support NSFW, by the way. I'm actually in the middle of drawing something like that after years of not drawing. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups now. I finally found Maisie after my internet just died for a second. I think I've seen that show, but I don't know. If I had, my memory of it would be hazy. It rhymes with Maisie. Sonics, appreciate how far you've come. You've come a long way. Your journey is not over. Your journey is just beginning. What in the... Whoa! Your journey has just begun. Doctor, am I? Yes. What? Let's see. Eek. Y'all can DM me whatever the hell you want. Like, I'll see it after. I'll see it all after the stream. Like, really see it. I'll probably just skim through it now, but after the stream, I'll really see it. So I'm not so distracted. Does he look alright? Oh, goodness gracious. So positive things that you can say about your artwork is that you've kept on drawing and you haven't stopped. You have the will and the drive to keep improving. You have the courage to share your artwork. Some people are way too embarrassed to show their artwork. Because they're afraid of mean people out there. And it's like, because you're taking the risk and the chance of putting yourself out there, it's what's making you a better artist every day. care what you're thinking as they turn to me. Cause what I have in my two hands is enough to set me free. I can fight the feeling to resist it all the time. But when it's just too much to take, you sneak up from behind. Let me show you who I am and what I'm here for. Here for. Try to reach inside of me and try to get my energy. Let me show you just. Thanks, Nikki. I appreciate it. Although Eggman is looking kind of flat. Look at my Humpty Dumpty. I just sent you. Okay, great. I will take a look at it. You should also try messing around with your pen settings to see which setting is more comfortable for you. Like if you're a heavy-handed person, I would suggest decreasing the pressure sensitivity. If you're a light-handed person, you can increase it a little bit more. Trying to take a bite of me. Let me show you just. I don't know, he just looks kind of weird. Maybe it looks weird because I have this big Let me show you just. What I'm made of. I think that is the end of the playlist. I feel like I haven't been playing this playlist for as long as it says I've been playing it for. Hey, hey. If somebody important is in that call, I swear to God, I will end the stream. You guys like Sonic Advance? The one thing I really enjoyed about Sonic Advance was getting to pick your side character. I love how you can play as dual characters and they will have like different special attacks for the pair that you chose. That game was so cute. I'm so glad. Right now, my is using about 40% of the computer on the Surface. Usually, when I stream directly on the Surface, it uses about 10 or 11% of the computer available, which is bad, and it's running at a smooth 30 frames per second. I can't believe my microphone went dead. It looks so weird. I can't put my finger on it. Like, I wish there was better shots of Eggman. A lot of people really hate the Eggman series. I'm not sure why. I think it's because of the gameplay, but it's like still. Can't lie that, you know, Sonic Advance had really good music. Oh my gosh, Fox, you don't know how bad I'm dying to see your art. Alright, since we like showcasing things off, Sunflower. Look at this amazing piece by Cryo. I really like that, actually. That's beautiful. That's an amazing piece by Cryo. Go back. It's very telling of a story right there. One of my favorite things that Sonic's did was this one. I really like that. I just like how he has his finger on his nose. One day, one day. And then Alex, he always has these comic panels, which is so cool. Very nice art. I feel like Alex is gonna be some comic artist someday. Damn, I haven't heard this song in decades. Somebody just posted something that is not good. Like in a server, they just posted naughty art. Sometimes I wish I wasn't 18. Let's see. What is going on here? What are these lines? These lines are not real. You'll get good Sonics. See you, Stuart. I thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that you stopped by. I will keep up the art, and I will continue to inspire you guys. But thank you, Stuart. If you guys haven't checked out Stuart's latest post, please go to his Instagram. I mean, his Twitter account. Wow. I retweeted it, actually, so if you go on my Twitter, you should see his tweet. He did some Tempest booty art. I wish I wish I was good enough to have been broken into the comic industry by now professionally. But it's like I'm not really beating myself up about it because I had envisioned that by now I would have broken into the IDW comics and I still haven't. You know, at least I'm trying, and you know, every day is a struggle. You know, with just being at your best. Always trying to perform at your best every single day is a struggle. And keeping up with the demand of people can be a struggle. When you are exposing yourself on social media, people demand more. And if you don't put yourself out there, it's like you start to lose followers, and then you start to lose confidence in yourself, yes. But it's like you just have to find the means to keep going. Like, try to be involved in some projects. Try to put yourself out there as much as you possibly can without burning yourself out, without, you know, doing things that are unhealthy for you. Because at the end of the day, your mental health and your physical health come first. You understand? Okay, this is not looking correct. What's your favorite Sonic game? Sonic 06. My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Heroes. I really like Sonic Heroes. I played the crap out of that game a lot. I really love Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, just because of the music. And I love the Advance series. Let's see. Dude, you don't understand how much luck you need to have in order to break in to the comic industry. I went to this professional school for 3 years in order to learn comics better, like at a professional level. And I learned so many things about, you know, how this industry works. It works by you putting yourself out there, by you having a portfolio, and by you knowing somebody. That's how this industry works. It's not like how it used to be, where you could just send your submissions and like nobody will get back to you, and if you keep sending in submissions and blah blah blah. You just have to really know somebody in this day and age. I think I may have made him fat. Yeah, like, discouraging yourself is probably not the best thing for your mental health. Thinking positive is good. Because if you have a positive outlook on life, then your whole life will most likely be positive. Sometimes the universe just wants to give you one of those days that are just not in your favor. You know, one of those very unlucky days. Like today, I had a really bad headache, and for some reason I kept dropping everything. Causing me to bend down and get more of a headache. How do you think this looks so far? I think Eggman's arm is kind of short, so we're going to expand that. Sonic 07. Same here, Sonic. I feel like every day I remind myself of my mistakes. Like DeviantArt. You just gotta learn to laugh at it. I think you should find something that will boost your self-confidence. Draw something that people are into right now. That's why I started my Sonato comic on DeviantArt a while ago, because I knew that that's what people were into. I knew there was a lot of freaks. I knew there was a lot of... That came out wrong. I knew there was a lot of crazy people. And, damn. I knew there was a lot of crazy people back then, so it's like I was catering to, you know, what was in demand. Jesus Christ. And that was one of them. Oh my gosh. Dude, I really don't know what's happening in that server. Like, they're bringing the best of Sonic. Let me go back all the way back. Right. I think I got a hair in my throat. You guys like how this, what is this? This page is coming out so far. I can almost hear Eggman's like diabolical laugh from Sonic Generations in here. Thanks, Cryo. Appreciate that. Dude, once you start like drawing a lot, you should definitely try to contribute some art to the miles per hour game. Why does she look like she's still trying to look over here? Oh no. Let's just delete all of this. Cool. Well, people are into Spider-Verse. Try making something out of Spider-Verse, or people are into the Sonic movie. You can try creating your own Sonic movie designs and stuff like that. Team Sonic Racing, try to make a comic out of that, or try to make, like, you know, mock up what would this person's car look like if it was like this, things like that. Let's see, now I have to go back to Discord. And look up this reference really quickly. Because I haven't drawn Sally like this in a long time. Ooh, nice cryo. Ooh. I'm excited. Interesting. Her fur tufts. I know, right? I put in hours into that game. Yes, I am going to post this because I don't really have content to post on my social media at the moment, because I'm putting in all these hours into Archie Sonic Online. I'm definitely going to ask again, like, hey, can I put 1 or 2 things up? So she has that cuff there. Like so. Great. Yeah, no, she is a real honor guard. It smells like somebody's cooking in here. In here? Okay, no stream spoilers. Got it. Okay. About to wrap this up. Because it looks to be almost finished. You know, if Discord would ever load, that would be really nice. Whoa. That I was about to say what it was, but that looks really nice, Cryo, actually. That's a really nice design. It's too bad the stream can't see it, but it's really cool. I like how you added all that detail. I can really see that dude in a game. There. I can kind of have ass tails here. Wait, it was just a sketching. This is a cool composition. Let's see. Slow down this a little bit so I can change his what is that? Arm. Nice, man. I can't wait for everybody to see that. I can't wait for everybody to see that game in general. So after the stream, I'm gonna make my pizza and gonna play some goddamn Halo and get ready for work tomorrow. Probably gonna draw a little too. Since I really don't have any problems waking up early. I just have problems getting out of bed. Why do I keep doing that now? Pizza! Oh my gosh. When drawing on screen was a pipe dream. Oh my god, I know, right? Back in my day. We didn't have all these fancy gadgets you guys have today. Look at the adults and then just look at Tails. Like, Tails is not a fighter. Most definitely. I guess I like that they didn't put him as a fighter in Forces. I just didn't like how they made him totally useless. Like, you know Tails know how to fight because he's always around Sonic. This dude has been stomping on Bagnets since 1994, so you cannot tell me that this guy can't fight in Sonic Forces. Any tips to be positive? Food is your best friend. And just laughing. Like, look up a whole bunch of YouTube videos and just, like, start laughing your ass off, man. Laughing is the only cure. And smiling. Maybe I won't add that. Just undo everything. I streamed for 2 hours, yeah, that's about a good time. Well guys, this is gonna conclude this stream, yeah? So far this is what I got, this is what it looks like. It's a pretty good mock-up cover, I would say, in terms of composition wise. I might change Metal Sonic and just swap him out for something else, but I don't know what. Or I just might keep it like this. So I'm gonna post this on Twitter. If this gets 50 likes, I will ink it and color it. If it gets 50 likes. So that means you guys have to retweet it, you guys have to like it, you guys have to share it everywhere. It will be much appreciative. I will definitely let you guys know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I will let you guys know. But there is definitely going to be a stream this weekend. And the Broly movie comes out this week. So please do yourselves a favor and go out and watch it. Support Dragon Ball Z, support the Broly movie, and support me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll be looking for it on DeviantArt. Yes, it will be on DeviantArt. Eventually it will be. But please don't forget to subscribe. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, guys. Please get me to 300 subs. Like, I